I'm here, darling. Yeah, I'm here. Hi there, my friends. Hi there. So we had some people waiting. Hi there, and I'm just trying to get my phone. Orientation is locked. Rotate the device to back. I don't know why the orientation would be locked. I've got music playing, darling.
Okay.
Brilliant. Okay, so welcome, friends. I don't know. Right, Kristey, is your view portrait or landscape? It says I'm offline. What, the show is not live? Okay, well, I've just got hi all from Jody. Hi there, Jody. I've got a hello from Denise. Hi, Denise. Hi, Jody. Hi, Georgianne too. Right, okay, I've got a bit of a problem, guys. I don't know why the phone.
It's okay. It's gonna rotate.
Right, yeah, I'm getting feedback, Kristey. Can you turn whatever you're listening to down? Yeah.
There you go. You're good.
I can hear feedback. Okay, sorry, Kristey. Sorry, guys, I do apologise that we're having some technical difficulties here at the beginning of the show. For some reason, my phone will not let me rotate it to a landscape view. It says it is locked to this view, so I don't quite understand why that is. Hi, Kath. Hi, people. So we're going to try and figure this out. I don't know why this isn't working properly. This is a real pain in the butt because it was working fine before. I don't know how to change. Right, okay, Darren, how do I change it back? It won't let me change it back, and there's nothing. Right, yeah, I've got nothing here, Darren, to rotate the screen or do anything. It just won't let me go into landscape. I don't know how I've locked it that way. I don't believe I did lock it that way when I was just prepping for the show right now, but unfortunately we can't do anything about it. Hi there. Hi everyone. Hi, Lance. You made it along, Lance. Hi, that was really nice of you. Hi there. So let me just take a little drink of water because this has thrown a big spanner in the works, only being portrait like this, because number one, it isn't correct. I hate doing it this way, but for some reason my phone is locked and will not let me. It says orientation is locked.
I'll Google it.
Okay, it won't let me change it, my friends. Give me 1 second, friends. I don't know why, I don't know how.
Swipe down from the top right corner of your screen to open the control center.
It doesn't do anything. Okay, so thank you for bearing with us, guys. I don't know why my phone is now locked in this position. It was perfect 2 minutes ago before I pressed go live. It won't reset itself. I don't know what to do. Apart from to stop the stream, and then we'll lose everybody. There's 52 people here in the live chat. So thank you so much for bearing with us, guys. I'm afraid we're going to have to do it in this portrait today because of unknown goddamn iPhone problems. So anyway, welcome along to show number 13. Oh, well, there we go. That explains it all, doesn't it? Show number 13. So let me just quickly start out, okay, guys? This is an hour. We're shortening the show to an hour because I feel it's a little intimidating for people to watch back when they see the show is an hour and a half. So I feel it might be a good idea to keep it to an hour. A little less chitty chat and a little less waffling. There you go, my friends. And we can keep the show really entertaining, packed full of laughs and stuff to learn and fun with acrylic pouring. So quickly got to do some shout outs. Okay, so I've done Georgianne and I've done a couple of you other guys, but Jan Bean, Rainbow Bean, Beverly, Milan, Mama Doulas, Tracy, Shan B, Biljana, Bella Bean, Judy, Amber, Erin, Lynn, Josh, Suzanne, Susie, Joanne, Lucia, who is Lucky Bean, Nicole, Jackie, Julia, Mama, who is watching, I believe, somewhere, Betty, Angela, Andrea, Lambine, darling Lambine, of course, Deborah, Wendy, Lisa, Billy, if you guys are watching, that would be lovely, Terry, Pam, Missy, Jody, Julia, Kay, Rusty, and the rest of our OG beans. And what I mean by OG beans is the people that were here right in the live chat, right from the word go on the first episode. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of our heart for supporting us like this. It really is quite amazing. Thank you. So that's the shout out. So let's quickly go through the introductions. I have Kristey in my ear. She is our Illinois correspondent. We also have in the live chat, we have Bridget, who is our Albertan correspondent. We also have in the live chat Charmbean, who is our Ontario correspondent. And then all the way around in New South Wales, we've got our brother from another mother, Wombat, and from Venom Fluid Art. And also our lovely sister from another Mr. Britt, and another brother Sheldon, and also Charmbean, who's going to be on the list of stops on this crazy train. So let's just go through that. It starts here in Canada, and then we go round to New South Wales for Venom Fluid Art. That's the next stop. And in the description of the video, hopefully I managed to tag it. There is a link directly for his for the station in New South Wales, and he'll also post it in the live chat. We have also got in the live chat, yes, of course, I mentioned Britt and I mentioned Sheldon and Wombat, and they're the fantastic people. Also, we've got Lance in there, I believe, and Charmbean, who are the admin moderators, people that help us have lots of fun in that live chat that we love so much. So just a quick reminder, guys, to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That means when you do, you can interact in the live chat, you can like our videos, you can go in for the competitions. So please, please subscribe to us. Sorry, chitty chat. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, to explain what super stickers and super chat are, in your bottom right hand corner there's a little $sign, and if you click on that it will allow you to purchase a sticker or a super chat or a little pack of stickers, and you can send those of different denominations into the live chat, and it's a way of getting your message in the live chat highlighted, and it's also a way for you guys to support us at home to try and get some better cameras and make sure stuff like this portrait lock doesn't happen anymore or ever again, and really provide you with a lot more interesting and a better show. The last thing I'm just going to talk to you guys about is that our Facebook stores. I have one, Brother Wombat has one, and I know Britta has one, and the other admins and moderators in the live chat are going to have them too. If you could please go to our Facebook stores or our shops, that's a great way of directly supporting us and buying a piece of art. And that means we can justify buying some more blank canvases to our spouses. The last introduction I can't forget to do is to the dear and beloved Vanna Swipe, who is my beloved, fantastic assistant there, who's looking absolutely divine, as Vanna should. So that's the introductions, that's the little chitty chat, and that's the waffling. The last little bit is, guys, what I would love you to do in the live chat is to let us know, especially the beginners, let us know what you would like to see me do, or you would like to see me revise or go over or do again or do it in a different way. Anything that you're having a bit of trouble with, please put it in the live chat. The moderators will pick it up and the majority will rule, and we'll have that as a theme on one of our future JOPs. Now, speaking of themes of JOPs, today's theme was going to be Jellybean Blooms and transparent pillows. Now, number one, I did transparent pillows in Free Lesson Wednesday, so that's the video before on my videos right there. We're going to discuss Jellybean Blooms, but the transparent pillows, my experiments need a little more fine tuning so we get a better result. Oh, thank you so much, whoever that was that just sent a sticker. Georgianne, darling Georgianne, thank you so much, sweetheart. That was so kind of you to send a sticker. Yes. We're going to be discussing the Jellybean Blooms, but the transparent pillows aren't quite ready for me to release and show you yet. I just need a bit more fine tweaking so they give good, consistent results. So with that in mind, I had a few messages from a few beginners saying that they would really love me to go over some of the techniques and some of the themes of the previous JOPs, but replacing out some of the nice budget-friendly paints with the slightly more or less budget-friendly paints, let's say. And I thought that was a really good idea, especially as I covered Jellybean Blooms and the transparent pillows aren't quite ready yet. So it gave me a good idea to do exactly that. So what we are going to be doing, my friends, is we're going to get the camera pointing down. I'm going to go through these paints that we're going to be using, and I'm going to go through them slowly, so you guys that want to paint at home along with me can go and get the paints and start to mix them up and everything with me. And we are going to do a dirty cup and a ribbon pour. So a dirty cup is where we pour all of the colours into the cup, and then the ribbon pour is the way we carefully kind of pour it out, and it kind of makes like a beautiful ribbon kind of effect, kind of pattern. Now, there's several kinds of dirty cups. You can pour it just straight in the middle and really kind of, you know, smash them together. Or you could just gently pour them together at the end, you know, on one side together. And the different ways you do this produces different results. And I'm going to pour them just to the one side of the cups. So let's get the camera pointing down. Less waffling, chitty chat. And we're going to start mixing up some paints and having some fun. I'm going to try this dastardly camera. No, it's...
Try swiping down from the top right for your control center.
No, I found the orient. Okay, so 1 minute. Kristey's just going to help me and tell me how to do it. Vanna has tried saying swipe down from the top right, but that doesn't work. And it says orientation is locked, rotate device back. So can you not see me right now, or is what you're seeing the feed portrait now?
Portrait.
Is it portrait?
Yeah.
Okay. Landscape. Yes? Okay, right. So if it's working, if it's still working, can you see the picture? Excellent. Okay, well, there we go. I'm going to put the camera pointing down. Can you still see what I'm looking at, guys? Oh. Okay, so how about that? Hi, friends. Is that working now?
When you turn the phone down, you've got to keep it that way.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Right, 1 second, guys. Just please 1 second. I'm so sorry for this. This is so annoying, and for show 13 so perfectly. Right, let me just chat to Vanna for 1 second. Darling, it does not work. I swipe down from the top right. Everything is there. I'm following all the directions that you guys are giving me. It doesn't work. It says the orientation lock is off, but as soon as I go back to this and put it sideways like that, orientation is locked, rotate the... So I'm sorry, guys, I don't know what to do. It's really annoying. I'm so grateful for my moderators and Vanna Googling how to sort this out, but of course it won't work for me. What, this portrait way?
When you tip the phone down, just tip it this way. Don't turn it.
Okay, guys, so I'm so sorry. Thank you for bearing with us. Sometimes I really hate technology. Anyway, so this is what you're gonna have to see is just this, and
Yeah, that works.
there you go. Did that work, guys? Are you seeing landscape now?
Nope. No, now we're just looking at it sideways. That's what I see. Which is fine. It's just sideways. It doesn't really matter. We're good. Keep going.
So if we keep the camera angle this way, guys, that's fine, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you guys so much. I am now going to get myself a cocktail because I didn't need this. Okay. So chitty chat, waffle, my friends. Happy Sunday fun days. Oh my word, I can't believe it. Anyway, so, oh look, here we go. These were last week's canvases that you had to watch Venom Fluid Art, Air Bubbles in Your Paint, and Comment Love. And we will go through the winner, has been selected by Wombat himself, and we shall go through the winner at the end of the show. And I've also got another little mini competition for you guys that we'll talk about at the end of the show too. So please stick around. So here we go, guys. Let's get on with it. Less waffling, more painting. We are going to be using the acrylic. This is the Majestic Purple, the acrylic, Cobalt Blue. All of these are from the dollar store and the real budget-friendly paints. Then we're using the Sky Blue, and then the Pumpkin Orange, Tuscan Red, and then the Fuchsia Fun. But I just got hold of these little puppies, which I can never find anywhere, but they actually had them in one of my local stores. And we have got an aquamarine, we've got the 24 karat gold extreme sheen, and we've also got the pink tourmaline. So what I figured is, because these are slightly nicer, higher quality brand of paints than these ones, what I figured we'd do is we'd swap out the cobalt blue for the aquamarine. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to swap out the orange for the extreme sheen, the 24 karat gold. And then the last one, the pink tourmaline, it's a beautiful metallic-y pink color. We're going to swap out the fuchsia fun. So we've got this very similar colors, but we've got 3 of the budget store, the budget-friendly paints, and then 3 of the slightly more expensive paints. And we're going to see how how different a pour they're going to make, and what kind of dynamics they're going to add to our piece of art at the end. And like I said, I'm going to do the ribbon pour, which I believe I actually did on the very first show. For those that remember it, it was kind of like a spine. Anyway, so let me just pour out. We're making 1.5 ounces of each color, guys. So let's fill up our little solo shot cups to 1 ounce. And if you're not too sure, that's the first line. First line right there, bing, bing. So I'm glad we still can have a landscape picture of what I'm doing here, because I have no idea. I seem to have this effect on technology that if it's going to go wrong, or if something's going to happen, it will certainly happen to me. Exactly, yeah. So we're also going to use sorry guys, we're also going to use some white as our base, just to put down everywhere, so the canvas is just a little bit, so the canvas has some paint on it and it isn't totally dry. So when we do the ribbon pour, it will move nicely over the whole canvas. And the canvas we are using today is our usuals, our little 8x10. I went to a different dollar store and all they had was one of these, and it was $3.50. I can't believe it. So I had to get it because I couldn't get to the other one in time. So this is an 8" by 10" little canvas. I sprayed a bit of water on the back just so you can hear it. It's a bit more like a drum, so the canvas is nice and tight. And that's what we're going to do our ribbon pour on. So let's first of all just make up our white pillow. So there's a nice ounce, and then fill it up halfway between the 2 ounce mark. So there we go, that's the white base. And let me just get a little stir stick, and we're just going to stir these up nice and quickly. The good thing about the Floetrol is Floetrol has really fantastic anti-foaming agents in it, so we can stir them up quite vigorously, and with a couple of taps most of the air bubbles will come out really easily. Right, okay, thank you, Vanna. Vanna's just told me to relax and breathe. I guess maybe some of you guys at home are saying, commenting, obviously,
Okay.
just chill out, Frosty. It's okay. Thank you so much, guys. I am chilling out. I know we're all friends here. I'm so glad. That's why you can afford me these artistic licenses, I guess. Anyway, so halfway in between where we filled up. So there we go. That's one. So that's the pink tourmaline. Then we're going to use the Tuscan red. Halfway in between. And then we're going to use the extreme sheen. Halfway in between. And then we're going to do the sky blue. And then the last extreme sheen, this is the aquamarine. And then the last budget-friendly paint, this is the majestic purple. Okay then, friends, so I am just going to stir these little ones up. And, actually first, I think I need a little, I'm a bit thirsty, so chitty chat chat. If I am, you guys must be too. So here we go, friends. The ratio we're mixing this up is 2:1 again, so 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. And we're doing this because if we forget, it's so we've all got a nice even consistency amongst everything. And when we have the same consistency, because consistency is key, we end up with beautifully drying pieces that look great. Oh, 1 second, friends. I just need to, there we go. Move the light bar down. Oh, I just saw someone send us. Anna Roberts, thank you so much for sending that sticker. That was so kind of you. Thank you. Ah, and again, I did forget to actually show you the dried results from that huge 24-inch by 30-inch piece we did last week. So there we go, guys. There's the consistency. Drizzle's really lovely. Excellent. Yes, so before we actually do this little pour, I'll point the camera up and I'll show you the dried results from the big piece we poured last week. It dried absolutely beautifully. And I'm quite excited to show you. I kind of kept it under the table that I'm working on here, so it was in close range to actually pick it up and show you. And while I was just quickly trying to go through the intros to keep the show to an hour, so it doesn't put people off watching back when it's, you know, I feel an hour show is probably about the limit people may give it or not. I'm not too sure. You know, how long do you actually want to listen to me waffling along? That's the sky blue. Now we're doing the ultramarine. But yes, before we start actually painting this piece, I am going to get the camera pointing up and I'll show you the dried results. It is very pretty indeed, even if I say so myself. Vanna thinks it's very pretty. Here's the consistency again of this one. See guys, exactly the same. It's beautiful when it's like this, because then we know we're going to get some beautiful definition between the colours. Oh, this one is a very pretty colour, isn't it? Yes, of course, Kristey. This the majestic purple. This is Kristey's favourite and one of my favourites. The only person I've ever met that doesn't like purple is Vanna's mum, my mother-in-law. Hi, Lynn. Bless you. Love you, Lynn. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. There we go. Yes, exactly. So there you go, guys. There's our nice colour scheme. So we've got the tourmaline, the majestic, the Tuscan red, and we've got the 24 karat gold, the sky blue, aquamarine, 24 karat, Deco Art Extreme Sheen, and then we've got the purple. So let me just move these little paints off to the side. Oh, yes, just put the lid back on the Floetrol before I knock that flying all over the floor and the cat maybe. You know what I'm like, I'm a little bit of a liability. Oh, okay, so apologies for moving the camera, guys. Now it says orientation is locked. Rotate the device back. Oh my gosh, rotate the device back. How goddamn annoying. Right, wow, 63 people in the live. This is fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. You really make my day by being here. You make my Sunday. Oh, I can't read that properly. Excendia Art. Oh, thank you so much for that sticker, darling. That was so kind of you. Thank you. So here we go, guys. Here's the dried results of last week's piece. So let me know what you think in the comments here, because I will be reading them back. I love the color shift here on this, the gold to magenta color shift. You can see the magenta there, but wait till I get it over here and look, there's the gold. It's fantastic. Yeah, and let me go in a bit closer so you can, oh, sorry, the light is a bit too bright, isn't it? So, but anyway, there we go. Got some beautiful definitions on the cells. And now I've moved the phone portrait, I can see all the messages are coming up. But here we go, there you go, guys. That was the piece from last week. And I think we're going to possibly, this might be the piece we do in the live auction. We're going to do one a month, I figure. I don't want to do more than that because I don't want to seem like I'm money grabbing from you guys at all or anything like that. But yeah, this will possibly, I should think, will be the live auction piece on the show, upcoming show in the next month, I believe. Yes, we're going to do. Did we do one already? Oh wow, Kristey, thank you so much. The little stickers are so lovely. Wendy, hi Wendy, thank you, darling. Oh wow, Carol, thank you so much. Right, sorry, I'm gonna have to move this back down, and then when it's pointing down, move it sideways. Oh, Christine, so it was Christine and Carol just sent stickers. Guys, thank you so much. That's so amazingly kind of you. Thank you. So there we go. Have we got a good view of what the table? I think we do, don't we? Excellent. Bong, ding, 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 ding. And is the shot straight, Kristey? I do dislike it when it's... Right, okay, I'm so sorry about this, guys. This is so annoying. Shall I try to redo it one more time?
So there's an Apple support person in your group.
Oh, there's an Apple support person in our group.
Yeah, Footprints and Karen's.
Oh yeah, Footprints and Cairns. I forget your name, but hi, thank you, darling.
She's trying to get me to call her right now, and I said I can't because my phone is.
Oh, Footprint and Cairns, thank you so much for the offer of trying to call Vanna to sort the problem out. But her phone is used to keep the call with dear Kristey. So I'm so sorry, guys. Please write what I have to do properly. Look, I'm upset about this. I'm gonna give it one more go. Okay? Oh, Julia Lee, thank you so much. No, again, it says orientation is locked. Rotate the device back. I'm really sorry, guys. So we're just going to have to do it this way. And then like that. Excellent. And I hope we're in a bit of a straight shot. There. Right. So we've got our colours, friends. Let me just move the colours over onto this side. Actually, I am right-handed, not left-handed. So bing, 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 ding, 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 ding. And we have got our canvas right here. Now, rather than tilt the canvas after we're done, I am going to spin it because I want you guys to see what it looks like rather than tilt the ribbon is when we spin the ribbon pour. And it's going to make for, hopefully, if I pour it correctly, it's going to make for a much more pleasing symmetry to the piece. So you're going to have to wish me luck here, of course, friends. So chitty chat, chat. So I am going to, now we've just got that centered. That's excellent. I am going to start the dirty pour. So we're going to pour half in each time, my friends. So let's do half of the majestic purple. Oh, and look at this, Frosty's in a mess immediately. Straight away, he spills paint everywhere. So this is what I mean about you can either just throw the paint in, or if we carefully pour it to one side, it's going to make for a far more even. When we pour the paint out, it's going to come out far more evenly and hopefully with a greater definition between the colours. And then, like I said, we're going to spin it, and then hopefully we're going to get some really pleasing symmetry to the ribbon pour, and it's going to look really great. And of course, you beginners can paint along with me at home. So that was the sky blue. Now we're doing the 24 karat gold. Wow.
I'm going to disconnect you from Kristey for a second.
Okay, Kristey, yeah, Vanna's just going to disconnect so she can talk to... Brilliant. Speak to you soon, my darling. Okay, so this is now the Tuscan red. In it goes. Boom, boom, boom. And then the pink tourmaline. Tourmaline, I think I'm saying that correctly. I'm not too sure. But there we go. The pink tourmaline's going in. A little bit more. Now, it's the second run. So bingo, that's the purple. And now the aquamarine. And remember, guys, when we're doing pours like this, the general rule of thumb is first in, last out. So there we go, that's that one. Now we're going back to the 24 karat gold for the last little bit. And with the little bit of paint that's left in here, guys, I'd estimate we've got a good 7 to 8 ounces of paint here, because we mixed up 1.5 ounces of each colour, and there's 6 colours. And we're not using quite all of it because there's a little bit left, so you know, we're definitely using a good 7 or 8 ounces. Now this should work really nicely, hopefully. He says famous last words. Let me just clean up the mess, I'm so sorry. You know me. So let's get the spinner in here. Excellent. And let's just not knock the paint over, Frosty. Here we go, excellent. So great. I'm sorry guys if you're having to watch sideways. I think that's what you're going to have, what you're having to do, isn't it? And it's really quite annoying. So anyway, let's just put this 1.5 ounces of paint down, and we'll just smooch it all over. Smooch, smoosh. We should just move it all over the canvas with our little palette knives just to make sure it's all nice and wet. And don't worry if there's a little too much on one side. Just kind of get it as even as you can. And because this paint, this solution we've made here is mostly Floetrol. Floetrol is also used for leveling your paint in the building industry. It's great when we have colors like this. This is why I do the beginners section like this, because when we use that much Floetrol, even in a lower quality paint, it still can give us really good, pleasing results, because the Floetrol is fantastic at actually extending the drying time and actually extending the paint. It's a paint extender. It's not a thinner. It doesn't thin the paint out. It just extends the drying time, and like I said, has great anti-foaming agents. And that's why there's hardly any bubbles in the pillow right there. So that's the, oh, pillow, sorry, no, not pillow. This is a base. And we'll go through, we can go through at a later time, the differences between the pillow and the base. But here we go, right, so we've got to pour right in the middle and nice and slowly, okay guys? So it's going to take a little while for me to pour all this out. But as we're pouring, to get the ribbon pour, you just want to move slightly forward and back with your hand as you're pouring it out, okay? So here we go. Ooh, my hand's a little bit shaky. Oh, trying really hard to keep this straight. Okay. And there we go. Excellent. All right. Excuse me for that noise in the background. Something's happening where we live right now. And I didn't pour it very straight either. It was kind of a little bit wonky off to one side. Hang on a second. Okay, excuse me guys, just had to shut the door there so we didn't keep listening to that. So I went a little bit off the side here, so it's going to move it over a little bit, and we're going to spin it out. So we see what effect we got. Now, dear me, I'm really disappointed and ashamed with myself. I got really sloppy with the pouring, and it's not much for a ribbon pour. So I think this might be a fail, my friends, but we can never call it until we spin it. So here we go, we're going to spin it. So I just keep my finger on the edge of the board, guys, just catching the drips as they make it down the edge of the canvas and onto the board. And I keep my finger here just to catch the drips, so we don't cover the kitchen and cover Vanna's beautiful dress or the cat. in paint. Okay, well there we go, my friends. I really do think if I just taken a little more care, or maybe one of those proper pouring cups would be a little bit better to pour out of than just a cut down solo cup. But there we go. You can see why it's kind of called a ribbon pour, of course, because, you know, this kind of resembles a ribbon there. And we can also see the difference. If you, unfortunately, I haven't got photos or the canvases to show you the pictures that we painted in the first episodes. I was way too merry and happily giving them away to people, and I regrettably forgot to take photographs of them. So, but if you go back to video number 1, you'll see me do a pour like this, and it kind of comes out rather similar. But we're pouring with the 24 karat and the Extreme Sheen paints by Deco Art to see what kind of effect they give with us mixed in with those dollar store paints. And I don't think it's too bad, really. Let's just check for some movement. Well, there's still a bit of movement. See, the other thing is, when I did the ribbon pour in the first episode, I also tilted it, and that really kind of lost the composition. It still made a pretty piece, but I wanted to try and keep that nice central line and then the ribbons either side, which I kind of managed to do a little bit, but not a lot. So let's just give it another spin, get a bit more of that paint off. And there we go. Bingo. Right, well, I think it looks pretty good. I'm just going to give it a quick little torch. There is a couple of air bubbles in it. Excellent. And oh, just need a little bit of paint on this one corner. Oh, a little bit on that corner. But these other corners are absolutely fine. So there you go, my friends. We will see the dried results of this one next week. I'm just going to gently pull it up like this, and then I'm just going to gently wipe the edges with my cloth. It's really important to wipe the edges, guys, because if the paint makes it all the way over and starts to drip, it will pull the rest of the paint that's on the edge and on the canvas off with it. And that's why sometimes when you come back to your pours and they've all just run off one side, it's either because your drying base wasn't wasn't level rather, or we didn't wipe off the bottom. But there you go, my friends. I think that's quite pretty indeed. Let me just put that down there for 1 second, and we shall get rid of this little mess for a second. Excellent, so there we go. Let me give you just a better little view of that, not so close to the camera. So there we go, my friends. There's the result of the ribbon pour, the dirty ribbon pour, with the Deco Art Extreme Sheen and the dollar store budget-friendly paints, the acrylic. So there we go. I'm just going to put this away to dry. Okay then, let me just clean up my hands, guys. I managed to stay, see, look, that's the other reason why I love spinning and not tilting, because you can see that I kind of remained a little more clean than I have managed to in previous episodes. So I'm just gonna clean these little drips up, just gonna clean that up, just get a new rag. And I'm just going to clean my hands up one little bit because I don't want to get paint on my phone. And there we go. Excuse me while I move the camera. Bing, bing. And now it says orientation is locked again and we have to go back into this portrait mode, right? Thank you ever so much to the people that have been helping Vanna in the live chat, and she's been chatting to them, trying to sort it out. I've now got Kristey back in my ear. Hi, darling.
Vanna gave up, Facebook's down.
Oh, no. I can hear you, darling. Can you hear me? fantastic. Okay. Christine E says, what is the cleaner I use? You see, I just happened to keep it under the table today, just in case someone asked. This is the cleaner I have on my little, on my wet microfiber. It's by a company called Dynamic. Hi, Lily. Oh, Lily Burns, thank you so much. That's so lovely, the sticker. Thank you, darling. That's very generous of you. I get it from, it's available from Home Depot in North America. I get it from our local paint store, Cloverdale also sells it. It's by a company called Dynamic, and the product is called Chomp, and it says it's a degreaser. It's based on orange oil, so it's really safe and nice on your hands. I mix it 50-50 with water and just keep it in a spray bottle, and then just keep one of the rags damp with it, and it just takes, as you can see, the paint straight off really beautifully and quickly. So that's what I use.
American people can find it at their local Benjamin Moore store.
Aha, here we go. Thank you very much, the darling Vanna. You guys in the USA, you can also find Dynamic Chomps from the Benjamin Moore paint store. Okay, guys, so there we go. I'm glad I happen to have it just under the table. I looked at the stuff this morning, I thought, no, I don't need to get it out. And I thought, no, just get it out, keep it under the table, and then it's perfect for when people just ask these little questions straight away. So, my friends, now we're into the last little part of the show. We have got, let's just go through the train stations quickly with you guys for anyone that missed the introduction at the beginning. After me, we have the beloved brother from another mother, Venom Fluid Art, also known as Wombat. We're going to New South Wales for his live premiere. Then we are coming all the way back to Illinois for Kristey, Kreations by Kristey, and Kristey's premiere. And after Kristey, we have the wonderful Sheldon from Shelrock Art. And then after Sheldon, and he's in Maryland. And then from Maryland, we go back to Texas for Britt Clayton Designs. And then we come back to the motherland, back to Canada for the last stop, which is going to be Charm Bean and Alchemy, Attitude, Artistry. There you go, I remembered. So, chitty chat, chat. Okay, my friends, so let's do the two competitions. So the winner of these fabulous last week's or the week before's competition winners, and don't forget, yeah, this one too, but if you don't want this one, I don't blame you. But the winner is, please, Darren, will you tell, we're going to give Darren the honour of, in his live chat, he's going to reveal the winner, and if we have more technical difficulties, I'll reveal the winner. But Darren, please, drum roll, please, Vanna. There we go. So, who is it, Dan? Obviously, they're on a slight delay. There we go, Darren. It says it's Desert Bean. Now, we are pretty sure Desert Bean is Lonnie Laidman. Are we right? Are we correct, Darren? Desert Bean? Desert Bean is the winner, yes. Is that Lonnie Laidman, though? That's the name I have as Desert Bean, is Lonnie Laidman. Is that correct? Excellent. Darren says, yes, it is. Okay, Lonnie, so we'll be trying to get hold of you and finding out if you want these two or you want this one as well. I do. But anyway, yeah, this was the, again, the comparison using more high quality pigments and paints in a Dutch pour as opposed to just the flat paints that we get from the dollar store. But these are the winners. These are the prizes. That is the winner, Lonnie Laidman, Desert Bean. Congratulations, Desert Bean. So we're going to get an address from you and get these sent off to you. Hi there, darling. Right, okay, so that's that done. Just 1 second. Oh, Catherine, Catherine sent a sticker. Thank you so much, Catherine. That's so kind of you, darling. Oh, right. So that was the winner of LWC, the last week's canvas. Congratulations, Lonnie or Desert Bean. Absolutely awesome. So we have now got, yes. So I'm sorry, we're going to have to do this kind of portrait. I mean, this was a little bit difficult. Let's come in a little bit closer. There we go. this is the new giveaway that we have. So I managed to, I was very generously given a large parcel of things, and to which some of them I'm going to use, but some of them I'm also going to make little packages and give them away to people that, you know, can't afford these fantastic things. Look at Vanna, doesn't she look, would you like the tiara?
It's from the mama.
It's from the mama. Hi, mama. So anyway, what is in the Frosty giveaway right now? Okay, well, let's first of all just say, all you've got to do to win this Frosty giveaway is watch my video. Oh, no, sorry. Watch Darren's video. Okay, so we're going to watch Venom Fluid Art's video, okay? And we are going to get you to watch Modifying for Beginners the Easy Way, okay? So watch Venom Fluid Art, his video, Modifying for Beginners the Easy Way. Watch his video in its entirety, please, friends. If you've already seen it, just press play and let it go through again. But we're building up Darren's watch hours, okay? Because he's almost there at monetization. And as soon as we're done with Darren and we get him there, we're going to get Kristey there, we're going to get Sheldon there, and we're going to help everybody else on the train that isn't quite there yet to get to monetization. So yes, one more time, watch his video, Modifying for Beginners the Easy Way. Comment love. And you can win, look at this jacquard, this is a fantastic color. It is called, here we go, Halo Blue Gold. Look at this, this is an 8-ounce pot of this fantastic color by Jacquard. That is in the prizes. We also have some of the extreme sheen I was using today. Yes, this is the ultramarine. We also have the Extreme Sheen 24 karat gold that I was using today, one of those. We also have this one, which is a fantastic pink zircon, gold red flip color. This is just absolutely lovely. Some of these paint brands I've not seen before. And we've got some Artist's Loft, and this one is the metallic cobalt blue. And we have 2 pigments. One of them is mint green and the other one is watermelon. Bing, 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 bing. There we go, guys. Now, at first I was going to have a bigger kind of prize package and call it the Game Changer giveaway. And then Vanna very rightly said, if you separate them and make smaller, you can share their love amongst more people. Exactly. So here we go, guys. This is the little paint package. And also where they're a bit smaller, they're a little bit more affordable for me and us to send out to people everywhere around the world. So if you would love to win this, all you have to do is watch Venom Fluid Art, his video, Modifying for Beginners the Easy Way. Watch it in its entirety, please. We're trying to build up his watched hours, and then comment love. And then next Saturday, before the show on Sunday, he's going to pick a winner, and we will reveal the winner of this little goodie bundle next Sunday. And then we're going to have another giveaway the Sunday after. What are we? Cray, Vanna?
We're crazy.
Crazy, because this is the acrylic crazy train. Thank you very much, my darling.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone. Okay, so that's me chitty chat, chatting. We're at 47 minutes, which is really fantastic. So, you know me, I can chat for far too long and we can just go a bit awry. Let me try. Oh, brother, I love you. You're very welcome. You know I love you. I love all of our jelly beans and all of our fantastic passengers on board the Acrylic Crazy Train, our group on Facebook. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching our show right here. It means the world to us, and we love you for it. Absolutely genuine. We genuinely care about people and wanting to see them succeed and create beautiful things that they see in other people's videos. So what are we going to do with the last 5-10 minutes? Really, well, not 10 minutes. We're going to stop around about 52 minutes, 55 minutes, just because we want to give a bit of time for everyone that's been watching to, you know, do the things that they've got to do, you know, maybe have a quick pee break or, you know, get another drink, chitty chat, chat. But also give you guys time to make it to the next train and get into the live chat there, because the interaction and the live chat really is a fantastic way of everyone to really, you know, get to know each other and support the things that they really love. And it's nice being in there just a few minutes before the premiere actually starts, because again, you know, you get to welcome or be welcomed by the rest of us lunatics from the Acrylic crazy train, and just try to make the chat that much more fun. So Alchemy, cotton candy being in the house, I just you see now I've put the phone this way. I'm getting all of the messages. Jody said hi there, Rainbow Bean, hi there, Jody. Lost Key Art is Brad. Is that right? Hi, Brad. I think you're Lost Key Art. Shan B, hi there. Felicia, thank you, darling, for tuning in. Kath, thank you, darling. I know you're working out maybe at this early in the morning, but you joined us. Thank you so much. That means the world to us. So, what are we going to chat about just for the last couple of minutes? So, I'm just going to chat, not waffle, chitty chat. But I'm just going to show you, sorry, just leaning over here, and just to pick up and show you one of my experiments for the transparent pillows. Now, my idea for this is so we can pour over interesting things that already have a beautiful, the thing that really inspired me about this was that I bought some rounds from Lee and James, I believe they are, that make the wooden rounds. They are Popping Paws Art, I believe, if you want to search them out on Facebook. But they make these beautiful birch rounds. They're self-employed. They're a very small little company. And I bought some rounds a while back. And one of them was so beautiful. The birch grain in it was so beautiful. It seemed such a shame to actually pour on it or even prime it. Now, I wish I hadn't, because I did prime it. And I wish I hadn't, because this is the kind of the inspiration and the push behind these transparent pillows. Because you can pour on something that's already been poured on, or not, as is the case with a very beautiful birch wood grain round. So the point of a transparent pillow is to see what is underneath it and hopefully make what you're going to do on the pillow, either a bloom or a swipe or something like that, actually really make it look like it's floating because of the transparent pillow. Now, here is one of my experiments. I don't mind showing you. It's a bit of a fail. Now, you can see this was a flip cup pour, I believe, from one of the earlier JOPs. And I used the transparent pillow, and as you can see, it's dried nicely. And you can still see the background underneath this little swipe I did with the frosty modifications. Now, it is the transparent pillow. I will tell you exactly what's in it when it's properly working nicely. It's supporting the weight of the paint really nicely, and it's holding its shape with the frosty modifications. So I'm almost there at the ratio, but I will give you the exact recipe. It's super easy. I'm just going to tell you anyway. You know me, I can't keep secrets for the sake of it. It's Bear 8300. So unfortunately for the beginners, it's one of those expensive ingredients, about $45 from Home Depot. But the Bear 8300 untinted house paint with the good old US Floetrol. Now, like I said, I haven't got the ratios perfect yet because I really want it to hold the structure a little bit better and hold the colors a little bit better. But there you go. If I go in close, you can kind of see. But there we go. Oh, Luciana is Bella Bean. Hi, I just saw a little picture. I've just got you just got the Bear 8300 today, Felicia. Perfect. So next week, I think I should, if I've got enough time so I can go over it and really practice, so I get it down, because I don't want to tell you guys, right, use this much and use that, and it not work, because, I thought I had it down. That's why I made the theme of this show the transparent pillows. But after I did some more checks, I thought I'll do some more checks just in case. It looks like one was a bit of a fluke because the other ones didn't hold up so well. I've also tried doing the Bear 8300 mixed with Joe Sonia to make a transparent pillow. It is super beautiful and shiny, but unfortunately it's just too slippery and it doesn't work too well. This was the best one out of all the tests, and I did quite a few, I can tell you. But yes, it's the US Floetrol and Bear 8300. I will give you the ratios and a decent recipe for it, so you can do this at home, because I guess many of us have got pours that we like certain aspects of but not other bits and things like that. So this is a way of using those existing pours and adding a nice little piece of interest to the existing pour with the transparent pillow. Now, as you can see, the transparent pillow does make it, when we add, it is quite a lot of US Floetrol and Bear 8300, so it does dull the sheen of the 8300, because this is the 8300 with Joe. As you can see, it's super shiny, super beautiful. But the background is just a little bit matte. But that's absolutely fine, I believe, because it really does kind of give you the definition of something sitting on the top or painted on the top. What I kind of have in my head, if you guys have ever seen the resin work where people pour a piece of resin and then paint fish on them and then pour more resin on so it really looks like the live fish. This was kind of, you know, that kind of idea I had in my mind. But there we go. So that was one of the experiments. I'm not going to show you the other experiments because they didn't work nearly as well as that one right there. But I also had this idea of just, you know, with a nice swipe or a nice flip cup or something, just having a beautiful little bloom just in the corner. And that's what this is going to all be about. But anyway, is there any questions or anything like that? Kristey, are you still in my ear, darling? It's gone ever so quiet. Hi there, Felicia, your mind is forever in the gutter. Oh, Janice, nice, Jan Bean, nice. I'm sorry, ladies and gents. Chitty chat. So there you go, my friends. Oof, pardon me. I kind of downed that last bit a little bit too quick, a little too hastily. So there we go, the jellybean blooms. Now, we can talk a little bit about them. I've got like maybe 2 minutes left because I want to leave at least 3 minutes before the end of the hour so you guys can do what you've want to do, and also give you ample time to get into the live chat for Venom Fluid Art, who is coming up next. Pretty sure he's going to post his URL, you know, the address for his premiere, which is coming up in just a few minutes. The jellybean blooms. Now, I kind of discussed this when we went over this in Wednesday's free lesson. Now, really, to get those beautiful jelly beans, and the way I did it there's many ways of getting beautiful jelly beans, but the way I did it there was using a white pillow and transparent and semi-transparent colors. So you had beautiful white there, shining all the light back through these beautiful transparent colors that have all melted into each other and everything like that. And as I speak, I'm just going to walk away and grab the result of Wednesday. Now you can see it's all beautifully resined. I can't believe it came out flawlessly. But there we go, there's the blue flash of the twinkle. And as you can see, it goes magenta. But then there's the flash of the golden peach in the background. She came out really prettily. This is for sale in my online shop. If you would like to visit it, my friends, please also visit Britt's store. She has a shop too on her Facebook account. So does Darren. We could really do with your support. Thank you so much. Big thank you to all of the admins and the moderators, Kristey, Darren, Bridget, Britt, Sheldon, Lance, Charmaine. Big shout out to all you fantastic jelly beans and the fantastic passengers aboard the Acrylic Crazy Train. This has been Cy Frost and the joy of pouring from my frosty eye candy. Thank you very much, my friends. I'm going to call it off now so we have a few minutes to get to the next station, and I will see you in the live chat in Darren's premiere. Okay, my friends, the last one, chitty chat. And as always, my lovely friends, happy pouring.